Hey everyone, today we're going to show you how to use canva.com to design a Christmas announcement. These same steps can be used to design business cards, birthday announcements, flyers, wedding announcements, you name it. It's a very useful software that you can use for free, or they do have a paid version that gets you a few extra little elements. But we're just going to use the free version today. You can sign up with your email, or you can sign up with Google or Facebook account. So I'm just going to go ahead and log in with my Google account here. So I can click login and then just use my Google account. So once you're logged in, you can come up here to create custom design. Go ahead and ignore all the other pre-made templates down on the bottom, but we'll click create custom design and use custom dimensions. Now we're doing this as a Christmas card. So the Christmas card is a 5x7, but that is the finished size. So we need to make it a 1/4 inch bigger. So in this case, we're going to make it 5.25 by 7.25. So we're going to change it to inches, and the width is the 7.25, and the height is the 5.25. So again, it's a 1/4 inch bigger than what the finished size will be. So we can go ahead and click create design. Now from here, you can start completely from scratch. You can come and grab some photos that are available. Some are available for free, some are paid. So you can see that, like this says that it's free. And as you scroll down, you can see different ones that are gonna have a payment by them. We can do different elements. We can add backgrounds, shapes, and frames, different stickers, things like that. We can add our text. They have kind of combined things, or we can just add a heading or text, a little bit of things. But again, I usually find that it's easier to just use a template. So in this case, we're just going to search Christmas templates. So we'll go ahead to go to Christmas card. And you can search through these to see if you like any of them, if any of them stand out, if any of them you think, oh, I like this, but maybe I'll add a couple of photos, things like that. So we can just keep scrolling until we find one that we like. I'm looking for one that specifically has some photos. So here's one that has a couple of different photos. So we can see that it says Happy Holidays. In my case, I want to say Merry Christmas, so I'll just click on this and change the text. And we don't want it to be to from anyone, and we'll just change that to love the Miller family. So you can see it's really simple. We can click on this. If we don't like the color, then we can come up here and change the color to something else. We can type in a specific color if none of these work, or we can click this plus button and search around for one. But we'll go ahead and just leave it at the set color. Now here you can see we've got these images here that we want to go ahead and replace. So we can go ahead and go to uploads. I've already got a photo that's uploaded here, but you can upload your own images. So we'll click on that and it's gonna show up here on my artboard. And all I have to do to replace one of these 3 photos is drag and drop it over the photo. Now in this case, it might be that it didn't crop it the way that I liked, so I can double click it and you can see I've got these borders that I can pick where it's going to go, and it's going to go within this kind of less transparent area. So anywhere that I leave this, it's going to put it there. So we'll go ahead and click done. We can add new photos. In this case, I only have one, so we'll just keep adding the same one. And again, we can click on it and move it to where we like it. So we can move the whole element. If we messed up, then we can just click here to undo. Again, we double click and we can change how the photo looks. So again, it makes it really easy to design the card how you want. If you don't like this, then you can, again, use the different elements. We can use the frames. So we can say, okay, here's a frame for a photo, and it's a circle. Again, just come up to our uploads, click it, drag and drop it over the frames. Now we've got a circle photo. And it can be modified and edited pretty much in any way that you can imagine. We'll go ahead and just delete that. We can also add a second layer, so this will do the second side. It's going to duplicate the same color background that we already have and just put it on the back side. And again, we can use a template to do this, or we can just add our own elements. We can add some text. So again, we can use these predefined fonts that are put together, and we can click on it. We can come and change the font color, maybe to a white. Maybe match the blue. Again, this isn't Valentine's Day, so we'd want to modify the text. But it gives you a good idea of what you can do. In this case, we could move this over to the right, and then we could come to our photos and add the photo here on the left. So it makes it really easy to just make this however you'd like. Now, once you've got the design how you'd like, you've got the front and the back, just how you like it, just click this download button here at the top, and you want to change it to PDF print. And then you'll click download. This will download the file. Typically it goes to your downloads folder, depends on what browser you use, and that's the file you would want to send us for printing. Again, keep in mind that this is going to cut 1/8 of an inch off of every side of this card. So you want to make sure that you keep text or important images off of this. So in this case, you wouldn't have this blue line at the top, it would be cut off. So if you want to have a blue line at the top, just make sure that you bring this element down so that you've got 1/8 of an inch here at the top. If you have any questions though, reach out to us. We're happy to answer those questions. And if you'd rather just have us design something for you, that's always an option. Again, reach out to us and we can get you a quote on doing that. So thanks so much for watching, and thank you for supporting Pulse Printing and Promotions, a local family-owned printing business.